Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, I haven't played with these cards for a long time, and they've been sitting on the shelf, and all of a sudden I've noticed them. So there's some message that they have for us. This is such a beautiful set. This is called the Citadel Oracle deck, and it's actually a full game, and it comes with a book, the Spy Master's Gambit, with the two sets of cards, and it comes with a whole backstory to it, the Citadel. And it's absolutely fascinating. It's got two decks of cards and then plus a coin that you flip for yes or no. So we'll see what cards have to tell us. So we're going to use the Citadel, the Fantasy Oracle. I use these early in the channel, and I don't know why I kind of forgot about them. And then the deck of emblems, and if we have to, we'll use the coin. All right. I'm going to keep those close by in case I want to open up the book. All right. So, have you seen today Canada and the UK put out paste and copy statements about recognizing Palestine as its own country or entity or whatever? And I want to ask the cards, who's behind this? It's not a coincidence when two countries, yes, we are based on the UK, we have the same king. Did the king do this? Is this under the instruction of the kings? I can't remember. Oh no. Is this under the instruction of the king? Is this under the instruction of the WEF? It's obviously under the instruction of somebody. The UK has a left-wing government. Canada has a left-wing government. Both governments are absolutely destroying in slow motion the countries that they are ruling. I believe Carney was installed. He wasn't elected. I believe that there's a bigger forces at play here. We want to leave, but where do you go? Seriously, it's the same everywhere. So let's find out who's behind all of a sudden these announcements of recognizing Palestine. Or in other words, you're recognizing Hamas, which is a worldwide terrorist organization. Well, who's behind this? Shall we begin? Oh, very definite. The catalyst in reverse. Radical changes taking control. I don't read these in reverse. So if they come out in reverse, I'm going to flip them around just the way they were in the box. The musician, inspiration, gratitude. So this is telling me that there is somebody, radical changes taking control. And then here with the musician, I'm going to say being played like a fiddle. That's what I want to say. Being played like a fiddle. Also interesting, we have the moon in front of the sun here, and it is the equinox today, September 22nd. The hunter, sure-footedness, predestination. Look at a noose on the moose. Well, it's not a moose, I know that. That's interesting. Arrows. Let's continue to read. The storyteller, viewpoints, and control. Now, this card, I love this card because look, it looks like a bear or a wolf and some kind of deer, or what are those called? With the not impala. I'll think of it. Ibex, but it's actually puppeteers. Puppeteers. The sentinel. Determination, certainty. Amor fati, love and fate. Okay, so now let's do a row of, I'm getting here, there's definitely puppets. We got two puppets here. One from Canada, one from the UK are being told, or they're being played, they're on strings. They have to. They're being played like a fiddle. The hunter, if you do not do what we say, it'll be the end of you. It'll be the end of you. Here's the sentinel and the catalyst. Definitely this is coming from above, but who? But who? Let's do a row of these. Who has put the orders in today? And I believe it's a day, it's a Jewish holiday today too, isn't it? Like Rosh Hashanah or something like that. So maybe they think that the Israeli government will all be busy celebrating at sundown, and they're going to just slip those announcements in there. Really makes you wonder. Do it on a eclipse on the first day of autumn. It really makes you wonder. Helm. Navigation, control, and journey on top of the musician here, for sure. This is absolutely big time control. Oh, wow. On the hunter, blade, conflict, injury, apprehension. Yeah, if you don't do it, you're telling us it's the end of you. If you don't do, if we aren't in control, we're the ones who's playing you. You aren't playing us. We're playing you like a fiddle. Look at that on the hunter, the blade. Tombstone, death, grief, legacy on top of the storyteller. I think these leaders got death threats. Sorry, I really think they do. We still haven't had anything who is behind this. We obviously have the catalyst and the sentinel, so this is obviously deep and profound and huge. So this isn't a Soros. Sorry, Soros is a puppet as well. He's told what to do. Let's see. Is this one of the top families? Rockefellers, Rothschilds, Astors. But I don't understand why they would want this. I don't understand what the point of this is. The painter, productivity, creation. Fate, accepting help and guidance, cutting those strings. Look at that. We've got that on the cutting the strings, and there's the strings right there. Same hands. Look at the strings around there, and they are now being cut. The fate. The hound, loyalty, chains, and promises. Again, another knife. Loyalty, chains, and promises. But who is it? The astronomer. Discovery. Wouldn't be Elon Musk, would it? With his SpaceX. The thief. Seizing the moment. Selfishness. The brawler. Lack of empathy. Confrontation. The pathless. Well, there's all your anarchists and your, what are they called? Antifa. Oh no. The air. Is this coming from King Charles? The miser, the queen. Oh, wow. Does this have anything to do with Charles' new fascination with Islam and opening an Islamic center and and giving blessings on their blessing days, whatever they are. Oh no. The queen and the heir is Charles. Determination, sacrifice. Oops. The miser, stubbornness, inflexibility. Well, people have said that Charles is quite the cheapo. Clarify this, please. Clarify or confirm, please. Oh, wow. Okay, so the only two that stayed in my hands are perfume, scorpion. Charles is a scorpion. Perfume, vanity, deception, performity. Is this his flowers? Is this his garden? Scorpion, danger, accident, suffrages. Wow. I did not see that coming. So today, when the UK and Canada both announced recognition of a Palestinian state, according to my sources, and this might make some of my viewers on the other channel upset, but I can't argue with the cards. The Scorpion King was the one who ordered both of them to declare it on the same day, and it's actually cut and paste. They both said the exact same thing, and this is how we know it's cut and paste. The Canadian Prime Minister used the British spelling in recognize. Canadians use a Z in recognize. Brits use the letter S. And on the Canadian announcement, it had the British letter S. And it's the exact same wording. So that's how we know it's cut and paste. So the orders came down from the UK for you to declare it on this day from the Scorpion King. I asked for clarification here. Perfume. Now, does this stink? Vanity, deception, performativity. I think this has I think this is telling us that he has been giving the aura of the pro-Muslim. That genie has come out of the bottle. You couldn't be clearer. He's a scorpion. He's a Scorpio. His birthday's November 14th. The Queen's heir is King Charles. He is a miser. This is incredible. What do you guys think? I'm just going to look here quickly. The letter, news, resolution, communication, torch, collar, foundation stone, helmet, signpost, locket, purse, pomegranate. Like, look at all the cards that could have come out. Songbird, chalice, stairs, vase, runestones, fail, gate, broom, but scorpion came out. And I asked for clarification. Unreal. Okay, I guess that opens up a big can of worms. Thank you very much for watching. Please take good care and let me know what you think down below. I'm gonna have to really sit on this one, but I gotta trust my cards. See you online. Fare thee well.